Our next honoree is Yana Lukeman. Another beloved member of the Sanctuary family. Yana has been a supporter of Sanctuary for over 15 years and was an early founder of the Mother's Council, which we now call the Family Council. For those who don't know what the Family Council is, it is a group of parents who want to bring their children into community service, and they volunteer with their children to do activities in support of Sanctuary's clients and our mission. Under Yana's leadership, this group grew and flourished. As a young mom of a child myself and a new mom, I was very impressed to learn that Yana does this and the many ways she does this with her children. She's so creative. With her 3 children, Yana spent countless hours packaging gifts for Sanctuary clients for Mother's Day, preparing meals for Thanksgiving, and wrapping presents for the holidays. She has generously opened her home for many times to host events for Sanctuary, to expand the awareness of our network, and to bring in her contacts to connect with us. For all of this and more, we are thrilled to honor Yana tonight. And please join me in congratulating her on receiving the 2023 Award of the Year Zero Tolerance Award. Come on up, come on up.
Thank you, Jamila, so much, and to Sanctuary for this kind honor. And of course, congratulations to the other honorees. I'm much more comfortable talking about the people in my life and Sanctuary rather than myself, so this is going to be all about thank yous. I'm going to try and keep it tight also. No Sanctuary conversation can't start without talking about Stephanie Ferdman. So thank you, Stephanie. You opened my eyes to the issue of gender violence and welcomed me into the Sanctuary family. Moving to my family, Josh, thank you for always putting up with me and always supporting me endlessly. Saying yes to that date 25 years ago was the best decision I ever made. To my 3 kids, I'm not going to name what tables you're at, but I do plan to thoroughly embarrass you at the after party with my dance moves. But on a serious note, continue to be these incredibly good people and always strive to do good like what's happening here tonight. And a huge shout out to my loving extended family here tonight. I love you so much. I'm really tempted to wish my sister-in-law a happy birthday, but I'm not going to, sort of. To my dear friends and APAC family, some of you have traveled from across the country to be here. We never hesitate to show up for each other in countless ways. Sometimes they're expensive, but okay. I am forever grateful and honored to work with you, celebrate with you, and learn from you. And a special thank you also to Molly Snyder, who extended herself to make tonight a real success and worked and partnered with me, so I really appreciate that. And finally, what this night is about, my Sanctuary family. You have changed the trajectory of countless lives across New York City. Most of us will never hear the stories of survival and even triumph because you're too humble to tell them and frankly too busy to help the next client in need. You've heard tonight about the work of Sanctuary's Legal Center and the shelters and the clinical program and the workforce training initiative, but that doesn't begin to give you the full picture. Sanctuary offers, and you may see, there we go. Sanctuary offers an entire unit dedicated to helping survivors of human trafficking, a housing program that can underwrite rent for up to 2 years while a survivor gets back on her feet, an initiative dedicated to helping Jewish Orthodox survivors who need what's called a get, a religious Jewish divorce, a team that works with survivors of female genital mutilation, national experts on how technology can be weaponized in the hands of an abuser, and how a survivor can protect herself. Staff who specialize in rescuing children who have been kidnapped overseas by an abusive spouse. That one always gets me when you read these stories in the paper. A team who work with incarcerated survivors whose only crime was trying to protect themselves. And even a summer camp for kids who have grown up in a violent home. These incredible programs don't happen on their own. The sanctuary staff executes these services and more with passion, laser-focused dedication, and a comprehensive approach toward each special soul that reaches out for help. Thank you, Sanctuary for Families, for the work you do, for this honor, and for being a force for good in this world. Really appreciate it.